Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're back over on the new account, looking at account pushing, and I have to give a massive shout out to the other person that's sort of, I believe, free to play competing with me here, which is GG. GG passed me last night, and I was like, how the hell is this person passing me so easily in the chapters? And then I looked at formations to find out what they were doing, and I didn't think that a level 200 Awakened Belinda would have the wood over a 240 4-star Ascended Damon. However, I was wrong. Awakened Belinda is actually cracked in these carry stages, and we had the chest from the event that's going on at the moment, which is the Glorious Spectacular. So I did have this chest, and I was saving it to see, because I was tossing up between whether I did the Awakened Belinda or whether I did the Awakened Athalia, because the Athalia would have really helped me with PvP and stuff like that. This pushed me over the line to go ahead and exchange for my Awakened Belinda, and holy shit, she is working super well. Now, I am still going to do the change thing to Lady Simona to test her out as well. I'm leaning more in towards swapping Damon away for that now, just because I have Damon's gear at tier 3, and I know Damon drops off everywhere else, and at least Simona can get some use out of that gear. So I was just hyper investing into Damon. You can't see the gear on him because it's over here on her, and I was hyper investing into him, and I just sort of got to the point where I was like, wow, he's still not working. Now I can actually push harder using the Awakened Belinda, but there is a catch to this, because the thing with Awakened Belinda is our new carry is pretty much just Bones. Bones is the new carry in this team. We don't have great Bones gear because we had to put our best intellect gear over here on Awakened Belinda, and we are absolutely strapped. I need to get one more star into this thing, but you know, we're just short, so that's where we are. But once again, you have to put the maximum investment into her because you need her attack to be as high as possible. The reason being, I do use her in a team with Atheus, and you can see my Atheus is naked. His attack is at 33k. If we go over here to Belinda, she's at 34k. So we are in the state that at the moment, our Bones is attaching himself to Belinda, and that is why my Atheus is naked. Good thing for this guy, he still works perfectly well with no gear. So that is where our positive lies. So I wanted to go in and show you guys, basically I can show you the last replay here, because the other thing that GG did was GG went ahead and picked up the where was it? The Amelia on top of the Rem, which is a clutch play. I don't want to do it just because we have the Dimensional Exchange coming. I'm still trying to get Rem gear from the store, so I don't want to use all my currencies to get another one, but props to that idea there. But for me, I went ahead and I used this team, and just to give you guys a quick look, once again, it took me a while of upgrading gear. I had to wait a day to get the weapon up 2 more upgrades with upgrade stones so that I could actually get Bones to attach to Belinda. So I summoned my Belinda, and I couldn't do it straight away. I had to wait a little bit, but that is the kind of stuff we were looking at. I was trying the same formation with a level 240 Damon, and I couldn't get it done. Keep in mind that because we're no longer using the 240 Damon, we now get that 240 Bones, and like I said, Bones is now functioning as that carry. So let's jump into this one. Listen, she GG, I don't know, I'd say she, but probably he, I have no idea, but GG is only 3 bosses ahead, so we're gonna play the cheat way. We're gonna copy formations and see how we go. So let's copy this. Well, yeah, so this is pretty much the same formation that's been going the whole time. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's jump in. Let's go begin battle. Now we can hit formations, and now we can go ahead and... Thanks, GG. If you're watching, GG, put something in the comments. I appreciate it. I love this sort of thing, getting insights, because I couldn't see anyone else with a decent deficit, and this blew my mind. And keep in mind, GG's Bones is only at 220, not 240 either. So let's go ahead and use... I'm not going to use the artifact collection thing. So let's take a look at this. So does Bones actually avoid that? Because I'd normally be one to go like this so that Floppy jumps away. But let's take a look at this, and let's see how we can go with this one for a first little test on this push. Okay, Bones did survive. Look at our Atheus still tanking it out with only 1 copy. Like, Atheus monster. Okay, he's dead now. But yeah, I do need to upgrade my gear further so that my Atheus can actually get gear and get beefed up, and I can still actually function, essentially. So if we get 1 more ult here, we might be cooking. We might be cooking if we get 1 more ult. Bones attach back, yes. Okay. Maybe. No, we're not going to have the damage for that that Savius. We might have to... So this is where I think I'm going to have to get into the situation where Atheus survives to be able to control these guys to keep proccing it. So let's try this again. We'll go in again and see how it goes. But once again, I didn't want to exchange the Belinda because I was like, there is no way a one copy Belinda is going to perform as well as a 4-star Daemon, but you know, I was proven wrong. And that's all there is to it. Okay, he's dead again, and we're not going to be able to. So this is that thing. This is where I need to upgrade gear, and I need to get those few more upgrades into my account before we're actually going to be able to really clutch some of these things. But in general, I think we're looking pretty good. So what we can do is we can actually adjust this formation a little bit, and then it leaves us with this team, and we can play around with this to try and get our W's here. We've got you, we can bring you, we can bring you. This is the kind of thing we're normally looking at for this type of enemy team. The problem with this team is we've got Brutus up top and we got you down bottom, we got Spider Chick. This is a really frustrating formation. And we are using over here, we're using the floppy over here, which kind of takes out our control capabilities. We do have the Hildwyn. We could try the Hildwyn in here. I don't think Rem survives. We can let... Okay, let's try this. Let's let Rowan take the first hit, because we've also got an Antandra who lunges straight onto Rem. And that makes it a massive issue for me because Rem is going to die super quick. Yeah, so this one I'm going to have to try some formations around with that one. Once again, Rem taking on the weak team, you think it's normally pretty safe, but once again, she does struggle without that extra protection or control on the team, and that's what we are lacking in this one. But let's go back to this one. Let's see if we can get some magic to happen. We'll test this one more time. If not, I might swap Bones and Floppy and see if that gives me anything better. But once again, we just need this Atheus to stay there. And survive. Unfortunately, there's just too much pressure coming out of that ME team, and he's not going to be able to do it, which kind of sucks. Let's see if that Savius is dropping. That Savius is dropping. Wait. If we get one more quick ult, please. Dude, we were actually close on that one, but that's okay. Let's try this. Let's have a play. But yeah, Awaken Belinda, OP. So now what I'm looking at is probably going to swap away the rip. Yeah, now we're screwed. I'm going to swap away the Daemon, pick up Lady Simona. She'll be like more of a supportive, like I want to test her for carry, but then when I get to 3 teams, she'll probably be more of a supportive character. And then by that time, I'll also have Liberta with 30 sig. Maybe we get some more copies, because the other thing on this account is that tomorrow we start unlocking the floor 125. So from 125 is when you start getting the extra Stargazer cards in the faction tower. So 25, 35, each one of those you get 5 extra Stargazers. So we are going to have a massive influx to the end of this week of Stargazer cards, which is going to be huge, and hopefully we can push that Liberta up a bit further as well, which can help us out. So I'm tipping by the time we need that third really powerful team, which I think is chapter 34 where it starts cracking, that hopefully we will be at that point. So let's go ahead and try something like this out of curiosity. I'm wondering if I can even adjust further. So Floppy's down. Maybe we can drop Floppy. I don't know if he's 100% a must, but let's just see if Atheus can survive. The problem is once Atheus gets tossed and pummeled, it looks pretty bad for him. However, we are surviving pretty well. We might have this. Okay. Just Warwick. Yes. Okay. There you go. There you go. The Awakened Belinda with the beefed up bones and a naked Atheus. It's so good. Oh, dude, I love it. Now I got to try and work out this one. So this one is going to be a bit of an issue with me. Like I can die. Like I just lack like full control units to take into this to control the enemy, and I believe that's why GG went ahead and grabbed the Amelia, because the Amelia is super clutch for that. Because you just get the CC at the start. But let's take a look at what we can do. Let's see what we've got. You need something. You can take that. Don't ask. Wukong had it because I was trying to push the Celestial Tower. So I think we can do something like this and that, and maybe get a result. Let's see. Because this way we slow the entry of Spider Chick and then we punt her, so we don't. My theory was that we don't get webbed super quick. But maybe we do something like this where we go Rem, we put you there, and then we put you there, we delay him, and then Spider Chick's gonna probably hit Shamira or Hildwyn. So then we no, we get too much damage straight up. Dude, it could have been Cope close. Let's see. What if we do something like this? I think we will eventually get this one, but once again, it's just we lack the. I just need a second bones on my team, essentially. Dude, if we actually got the ultimate there out of old mate, out of One Piece, Mr. Admiral Man, what's his name, dude? I always forget his name. Okay, there's the ultimate. Unfortunately, Rem dead, but can Rem get an ult just so I can see the damage capabilities? And like Rem up against a Brutus is just bad. But let's go ahead and see what happens. Brutus on Rem stages, rip. Maybe we swap it and we try Rem on the front one. Once again, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I could try Odin, but I don't think Odin's going to get me there. Plus, he's naked at the moment. Let's just let's equip that. Let's put something on him. I don't think he helps. That'll do. But let's just see, instead of this, if we go Odin for a portal. Dude, where'd the bloke go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Actually, we could try Simona. Because she could sit here for a bit. Wait, let's randomly try this. Rip. The other thing, I don't think Liberta's going to offer us anything, and I don't think we're going to survive long enough to get a Damia ult off, is the other problem. So I think Damia's out of the picture as well. Okay, so what if we try it, though? What if we try it? Like, if Damia was a support, not a mage, we'd have more of a chance, because she could take the Tassie collection. But because she's a mage, she can't get the Tassie collection, so she can't have that immunity to death. She does, but we do get Windbinder, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get us across the line. Let's try this, because maybe Rem can take a hit. No, because One Piece is just going to die, and then, yeah, we just get wiped. So that's not going to work, dude. We'll have to figure something out. But like I said, I'm pretty impressed with the Big Awakened Belinda. Like, because I knew she was a good carry, but I didn't realize she would outscale the Daemon. But once again, it is not just outscaling the Daemon. We're changing the scaling into the bones, and then the bones becomes a bigger hyper buffer. So, I mean, I think it's a pretty cool thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to try and figure this out. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. If you get to this stage and you can get an Awakened Belinda, it's a bit awkward, because I always think for early pushing, Gavis is huge, and then you want Shamira's as well. But like then if you're putting one copy of Awakened Belinda into the mix, it's like you're spreading out a lot. But because we had the chest from the event, the Awakened Belinda was super clutch for me. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.